Imagine this, you're about to buy a brand new phone until you hear, coming soon, we have a brand new phone coming out, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be this, it's going to be that. What do you do? Hi, welcome to another episode of Unlocking Mind Behind Make More Work Less. My name is Fong. I'm an entrepreneur, business strategist, real estate investor, speaker, and also a best-selling author. And every single day, I help others unlock the potentials and guide them to succeed. Today on Unlocking Mind, we talk about another cognitive bias. And the reason why I have this show is so that we can better understand how our minds work, make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and of course, avoid certain cognitive traps. So for today's cognitive bias, we're going to be talking about the Osborne effect. So what exactly is that? Well, no, it's not with regards to Spider-Man or anything like that, but the Osborne effect is when customers would cancel or defer ordering for a current, soon to be out of date, obsolete product as they are waiting for that unexpected new company's product that's just been announced. So when I ask you that first question, you're about to go buy a brand new phone until you hear, oh, we have a brand new phone coming out very, very soon. It's going to be amazing. What do? Do you wait? Do you cancel your order? Do you wait, or do you still buy the one that's about to be obsolete? More likely than not, you would actually cancel that order or defer it and just wait until later to see what that next product is going to be. And that is the Osborne effect. So this actually happened back in 1981. Adam Osborne was one of those very first people who created computers, and he actually had a personal computer that was on sale. In 1981, there was the Osborne computer, and it was doing very well. In 1983, he actually said, oh, just wait, we're going to have a brand new computer coming out. It's going to be great. And at that time, it was only kind of on prototype. It was still being tested, but he already made an announcement in 1983. Now, what happened was so many people stopped buying his current computer and deferred orders or canceled order and all that kind of stuff, waiting for this soon to come new computer, which it wasn't even close to being released yet, but he announced it too soon. And because he announced it too soon, people were so wary about what they have or what they were going to buy that's going to be completely out of date that they stopped buying it. And sure enough, by September 1983, his company went bankrupt. This happened to Sega as well. They were announcing brand new consoles, which was the Dreamcast, which was only 2 years after the release of the Sega Saturn. And Sega was already known for having new consoles come up again and again and again to compete and being released early and releasing another one and another one, that it got to the point where their customers got frustrated, their developers got frustrated, and sure enough, Sega did not do very well in the console wars when it comes to creating consoles. And because they just announced things too soon. Once they announced things too soon, people stopped buying the current stuff because they're afraid that it's going to be completely out of date. And they want the best bang for their buck. So as business owners, we have to understand what our buyers want. We have to understand what our audience wants. And if we make announcements too soon, when it's not ready to make that announcement yet, then they might stop buying certain products. They might wait longer, and you may not get those customers to stay with you longer. And if they're just going to wait for something that's not going to come in for a few years or something like that, you might as well just delay that announcement. So some things that we can keep in mind is don't announce a new product until your current product is already dwindling in sales. And then you could do this massive push of that current product with discounts and blowout sales and all kinds of stuff. And then after that, you can announce a new product, a brand new thing that gets everybody excited for. And then, or you could delay the announcement so that it's closer to your release date. So you could still have those current items being sold and not scare off those current buyers. And that is the Osborne effect. You don't want to fall prey to the Osborne effect because it will affect how your audience perceives you. It will affect how your buyers and clients perceive your company. So make sure that you have a good plan in place. Make sure you make announcements accordingly and strategically, and you don't fall prey to the Osborne effect. So hopefully you learned something about the Osborne effect today and also enjoy this episode of Unlocking Mind. And if you did, please go back and watch some of my other episodes on Unlocking Mind. And if you like this show, we have a lot of other shows, the Peak Potential Success Show, the Mastermind Bites, and of course, the Make More Mind Bites that's up every single week. Thank you very much for your likes, support, time, and your subscriptions. I love seeing those comments. Until next time, today is the day to lock your peak potential. I'll see you later.